Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Thorsh and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're back with another Season 15 Rebuilding Glory update video. So I hope you guys do enjoy it, and if you guys do, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So as you guys can probably tell, I'm a lot more excited about this video, and that's because we're kind of making a little bit of comeback. So yeah, things are looking a little bit more positive on the server. So we're going to go have a look at the season map and talk about what is going on. So if we have a look, we can see a couple red weapons, okay? And that is both good and bad, but you know. So first of all, we obviously have our big red weapon over here in Eredluan, okay? That is 5.1 million participants with 1.6 million deaths. And I mean, from those 1.6 million deaths, it's probably like 1 million Lindon deaths or 1.2 million Lindon deaths and only like 400k Arnor deaths. But hey, you know what? It shows that we are still alive. You know, we still have people participating. We're still fighting on and trying to hold them back. And yeah, 5.1 million participants, that's kind of crazy. And belligerents, we can see it's Yui at the top, followed by Ring, then Ace. So that's another Arnor team. Then a couple people from Orda, some unaffiliated, and then a little bit of players from Ting. So yeah, massive weapon. 5.1 million participants, 1.6 million deaths. And that is, we've been holding them at a pass over here, basically. So yeah, it's basically just this narrow, like, mountain pass. I think at the widest, it's like too wide, but you can't build forts on that, so we kind of had to like do a 3-1-2-3. But yeah, it's a narrow mountain pass, which is where we've been trying to hold them back. And yeah, we're finally making a bit of headway, thanks quite a lot to our allies. So Gondor have finally engaged Arnor. So over here by the Undeeps, as you can see, there's two big pins here. So the first one here is 258,000 participants, 94,000 deaths between Yui and Solo. And next up is a really big red pin, 2.4 million participants, 765,000 deaths. And that is Solo against Yui, Ting, and Ace. And yeah, if we go over here, we can see a bunch of Gondorian forts, and they're fighting over this crossing at the moment. And this one is over another crossing, I think. Is it? Or is this just... oh no. Okay, I think it was. It was initially a crossing over here, and then Gondor pushed them back. So that is great to see. So yeah, that's kind of the reason for, you know, Lindon's slight progress on our front, because, you know, the Gondor have drawn a lot of the Arnor players over to fight them. So while Gondor is engaged with Arnor, we're trying to, you know, recover some of our lost ground. There's also some fighting going on here between Angmar and Arnor. So Woa from Angmar against Yui and Ting, 862,000 participants, 275,000 deaths. But this, I think, is just more a PvP thing than... Yeah, there's a tree of what saying someone's in PvP. So I think this is more PvP than like an actual, you know, fight or anything. But yeah, so while that is going on, Rohan have actually made a little bit more progress, very surprisingly. So they have obviously their starting region, which is Edoris. Then they've captured West Nan Lufney. They've captured normal Nan Lufney. And they've also captured Andras. So they do have a couple people alive. That's cool to see. There's also a small pin here between Solo, Dark, and F-Kit. So Gondor and Mordor, 330k participants, 110k deaths. I'm not sure if that's a actual battle pin or a PvP pin, but yeah, they're a little bit into Mordor territory. Over here, so Lothlorien, they've obviously been 2v1ing Rune along with Erebor. So it's Loth and Erebor, and they've been fighting Rune, and they've taken the keep of Dorwinion, so they have been able to take it back from Rune. But then again, Rune has also got a massive pin up here, 3.7 million participants, 1 million deaths, and that's the Erebor team TSOD against SPQR, Evil, and CCCP. So yeah, right now I think it's Rune on both sides. Yeah, okay, so they have made some progress there, which is cool to see. But yeah, this is the season map as it is at the moment. Things are starting to look a tiny bit better, which, you know, at least it gives us hope. So, you know, we don't just like give up and just say, nope, the season's lost, I'm just quitting till next season. Nah, we have some hope, you know, so we're trying to, you know, make a bit of a comeback if we can. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the leaderboards next. So First up, we obviously have Fellowship Production. And at number 1, we have Yui from Arnor with 2.1 million power. At number 2, we have Solo from Gondor with 1.7 million power. 3 is Ben from LOTR with 1.5 million power. 4 is My Fellowship Ring, Voljar from Lindon with 1.1 million power. 5 is Ting from Arnor with 1.1 million power. 6 is TSOD from Erebor with 1 million power. 7 is SPQR from Rune with 1 million power. They've obviously, lost some power because they've lost lands in Dorinian. 8 is WoA from Angmar with 1 million power. 9 is Dark from Mordor with 900k. And 10 is Wolf from Lothlorien with 905k. Over at development level, at number 1, we have Arnor at 72. We have Gondor at 50. We have Rune at 43. We have Lothlorien at 41. We have Angmar at 27. Mordor at 25. Erebor at 23. And Lindon nearly lost at 21 with Rohan at 20. So yeah, we've lost a lot of our development levels, but we'll hopefully be able to push that up a bit. Over here in the contribution ranking, I'm out of the top 10. I'm at number 12 right now with 2,295 contribution, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to push back into the top 10. I've got about half a barracks ready for our push later on today, which, I can even mention it because it's taking place before the video will go live. So yeah, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, in terms of our season, actually, let me have a look at this. I haven't looked over here. So season progress, we're on number 8. And yeah, we're 14 days in. So we're exactly 2 weeks into the season. And yeah, it's looking pretty interesting now. So that's the video. I'm not gonna drag it on any longer. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think is gonna happen. Who do you think is gonna end up with the 1 ring? And right now I would obviously put my money on Arnor getting it, and Loth probably finishing second with like 3 capitals or whatever. But things could always change. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video.